Hi, and welcome along to Gunners on Duty. This is the show where we take a look at our players, how they've gotten on international duty, and if they've returned without injury, which is most important. But first of all, let's get into the performances. Got to say, first of all, a big congratulations to Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey will be at the Euros next year in France after a great performance by Wales, topping their group, and Aaron Ramsey scored last night in that game against Andorra. Congratulations to him. They've gone through in style, topping the group. First time that Wales have qualified for the tournament since 1958. So a massive hats off has to go out to Aaron Ramsey. And also the rest of the Wales team. Of course, Bale's had a big part to play as well. So congratulations goes out to him. Another Arsenal player who's going to be there next year is Petr Cech, who you see there making a save there from Robin van Persie. Holland are out, but the Czech Republic are through. Well done to Petr Cech. He played the full 90 minutes against Holland. And again, the Czech Republic qualified at the top of their group, so that's fantastic for Czech that he will be appearing in the Euros at the end of the season. So well done to Czech and the Czech Republic team. France, of course, are already there. They're hosting the tournament, but it was very, very encouraging and great to see Olivier Giroud score twice against Denmark in their friendly. 2 goals for Giroud. He's been under a bit of pressure for France. Number one, of course, he hasn't been featuring regularly for Arsenal. His place has been taken by Theo Walcott. And also, don't forget, he had that recent performance when he played and he was booed off of the pitch by his own French fans. So really good for the confidence of Olivier Giroud and really good for France that he scored. So 2 goals for Olivier Giroud in that victory, 2-1 victory over Denmark. Well done to him. Also, Mesut Ozil dancing there. Good performance by Ozil. 2-1 Germany beat Georgia. Ozil played the full 90 minutes and assisted with one of the goals, a sublime assist, by the way. Well done to Mesut Ozil. It's been, it was a bit mixed for him. They got beaten, of course, by Scotland. But, of course, another victory for them, which means that Germany, of course, will be through to the Euros. Another one of our players will be appearing at the Euros next season because Germany has made it through. So congratulations goes out to Mesut Ozil. Sani Cazorla, of course, the other night he scored 2 goals, but he didn't feature yesterday. He was completely rested. Spain already through, of course, topping that group. They beat Ukraine by 1-0, but Santi, and I'm glad about this, was rested in that game after his exertions the other night when he scored 2 goals. So well done to Santi. You're going to be at the Euros as well. A lot of Arsenal players are going to be featuring at the Euros, which can only be good for the Arsenal team. England, of course, emphatic win. 10 out of 10 victories, absolutely amazing. We know that Theo Walcott scored the other night. So it was great to see that Oxlade-Chamberlain also got on the score sheet in the 3-0 victory over Lithuania. So congratulations to him. Oxlade-Chamberlain played very well in the game as well. And Kieran Gibbs featured, played 90 minutes in the game as well. That left-sided spot is up for grabs now that Luke Shaw has suffered that injury. So good opportunity for Kieran Gibbs. And he played the full 90 minutes and looked pretty decent. To be fair, Lithuania weren't the greatest team in the world, but fantastic to see him playing the full 90 minutes. And England, of course, qualifying for the, qualifying, should I say, in absolute style for France next year with victories in all of their games. So well done to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. What about over in South America? Well, Alexis Sanchez, he scored the other night. Yesterday, they had a real grudge match against Peru. Remember, these are World Cup qualifiers, so these are very important games. They beat Brazil the other day. Another tough game for them against Peru. Real sort of grudge match. Kind of, it's on the sort of same amount of lines as if England are playing Scotland. Well, Oh, his head's chopped off there. But victory for Chile. Alexis Sanchez scoring 2 goals and 1 assist. He has assist to Eduardo Vargas in that game, where Chile run out 4-3 winners. I think Peru had 2 players sent off in the end, so you can tell it's a heated match. But well done to Alexis Sanchez. That's 3 goals for him in the last 2 games for Chile. He is definitely on fire at the moment, and it's really, really good to see. All of the Arsenal players really, really firing for their. Not a great night for David Ospina. Colombia beaten in their qualifiers 3-0 away to Uruguay. Didn't really turn up, Colombia. Colombia, a very good team, by the way. Got some really, really good players, but really taken apart by Uruguay. Lost 3-0. So Ospina conceding 3 goals, and not a very good night for him. They did win their first game of the qualifiers, but getting beaten by Uruguay. And finally, what a celebration. You can see there the dummy in the mouth there by Joel Campbell, celebrating because he scored in the 1-0 victory over the USA. Costa Rica beating the USA in the USA. That's a fantastic result. And Joel Campbell scoring the winner there. So what a fantastic night, or should I say a fantastic week for Arsenal players. I mean, they've just sparkled. They've sparkled for their national teams. I mean, if you take a little rundown of it, let me just take a little rundown here. On international duty, Giroud has scored 2 goals. Santi Cazorla, 2 goals. Alexis Sanchez, 3 goals. Theo Walcott, a goal. Oxlade-Chamberlain, a goal. Joel Campbell, a goal. Mesut Ozil, 2 assists. Fantastic. And at the moment, as we speak, no injuries to any of the Arsenal players on international duty. So it's been brilliant. Let's hope that they can bring that form that they've all shown for their national teams, bring it back to the team. We don't want them to be jaded or nothing. Bring it back to the team for that massive match against Watford on Saturday. It's so fantastic that some of the main players, Giroud, Alexis, Walcott, all on, all scoring goals, all looking sharp. Really, really, really fantastic for Arsenal. And just before I go, let's spare a thought for an ex-Arsenal player. Or should we?